Hello and welcome back to X-Carbovore. My name is Kian Anian, and I'm so glad that you came here to join me just to find out my results for the day. I am so excited. I think we should just jump right into it. Meet me on the inside. Hello and welcome back again. This is day number 6 of the Carnivore KIP 180-day Carnivore Challenge. I'm doing great. I'm on track. Not a single cheat day, not a single cheat meal, not a little bit of something on my tongue, because just a little bit opens the door for the whole truck. And I tell you, I am that kind of weak. So I have to be super strong or I fall apart all the way. I don't know if you're that way when you go and do something. Either you're fully in or you're not in at all. That's me. I'm either all the way in or I'm all the way out, because there's no half stepping with me. When I'm doing a diet with my wife, for example, my wife could have something non-carnivore, just a taste of a chip or a taste of something that she's cooking, and she'll be just fine. Me, I can't do that. If I taste something that is non-carnivore or full of carboholics or carbohydrates, I call them carboholics, then I'm done. I'll sneak a little bit more. And then when they're not looking, I'll sneak a little bit more. Then I say, well, why don't I just have a little piece of that bread while I'm at it? And then I'll say, well, why don't I just eat that cookie? Just one, just one. It always starts with just one. And then I run downstairs and try to eat it when nobody's looking. And then I come back up and I take the whole pack of cookies down with me. And then it's the chips. And I'm literally go, okay, well, I've blown this day. So now I go totally wacky. And now I'm even inviting the family, let's just go out and eat something for tonight. I'll have pizza today. Oh, you're not doing carnivore? Not today, because I've opened the gate. And that's how it is with me. I can't cheat a little because I cheat a lot. There's not a cheat a little for me. It's either you're all in or you're all out. So that's how I'm doing right now on my carnivore journey on the Carnivore KIP 180-day Carnivore Challenge. That's what I'm going to call it, because I'm hanging with KIP right now. And if you haven't visited Carnivore KIP, just go snobble on. I'm sorry, that's Swedish. The A with the circle around it. As I said in English, oh my goodness, it sounds terrible. Carnivore KIP, all one word, KIPP at the end. And follow this young man. I call him young. He's probably, I think he's in his 40s. I'm in my 60s, so I guess I can do that. But he's been such inspiration to many people. And his journey is a real one. And what I mean by that is we have our struggles and we have our successes. And I just feel that if we do this thing together, we're going to be the better for it in the end. Let's jump into my numbers for the day. All right, well, first off, let's discuss my blood pressure. As you know, this is one of my greatest achievements on carnivore. I have been on medication for many, many years, and I took myself off this May of 2024. And my blood pressure was 220-ish over 110. This is why I started taking losartan, 100 milligrams a day. Now my blood pressure without medication is 122 over 78, thanks to carnivore. And hey, I'll take that any day rather than taking the pills. Next, let's discuss my glucose. Yesterday, my glucose was in the 4 range, unusually in the 4 range, I should say. Normally I'm in the 5, but the normal glucose is 4.6 to 6. Today, my glucose was 4.8. So even lower than yesterday's 4.9. I'm loving this life. I don't know how long I can stay in the 4 range, but I'm hoping that tomorrow it'll be a trifecta. And now we move to the ketones. My ketones have always been a little work for me. Easy once I'm in, but to keep it where I want it above the 2 range has been a little bit of a challenge. Yesterday's ketones was 1.5. Today it is 1.8. So far, everything that I've been going through as far as from the 1st of January to today, the 6th of January, I have no complaints whatsoever. Now, this only brings me to the GKI. Now, the GKI is a combination looking at the glucose ketone relationship. And for me, I like to keep my GKI 3 and below. Yesterday, I believe I was 3.2. So I was close, but not there. Today, I am 2.6. I'm feeling this fireworks going off, light bulbs flashing, everything happening right now. And I hear the crowds roaring. Everything's looking great. And lastly, let's talk about my weight. Weight for me is not my first reason for doing carnivore, but weight is important as well because for my blood pressure to go down, as we understood from the video I did on losartan, my reduction in weight also helps my blood pressure go down. Now, a few days ago, I had a wild drop of 2 kilograms in one day, and I really thought I was going to plateau. I think then I dropped 0.6, and that was wonderful. I thought, okay, now it's going to be over. The very next day, I dropped 0.9, and I said, wow, that was yesterday. So woke up today, and once again, I'm down 0.3. We finally hit 89.7 kilograms. I think we'll wrap it up from here. Let's hope that tomorrow's numbers are going to be as fascinating as today's with positive results. Now, every day is not going to be a shiny day. Just like around the world, you have rain that helps you appreciate the sun. So I expect it to be a rainy day here or there. So I take the sun while I can get it. I'll enjoy it and bask in the glory, and hopefully you'll do the same. Listen, if you're enjoying the content that I'm giving out, and if you're really liking it, hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Tell a friend that there's a guy like me doing a thing like this. Thanks again for joining. God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow.